So you're going to get an email. You're going to get an email from me that says this is your basically drive and program, and you're going to see a bunch of things in here. First is going to be the Start Here document. Definitely look at that. It's going to basically detail everything I have created for you. This is literally what I created for you. So it's pretty thorough. Read it, look over it, make sure everything makes sense on it. If you have questions, you can text me, list out the questions, add them in a separate document, whatever is best for you. But when we first speak with each other and kind of go through everything together, I want to make sure you're organized in your thoughts and we have kind of a list of questions here. So the first part is going to be planning. The second part is going to be understanding, if you want to do measurements, and then there's a video on that you can follow along to that I created. Book your kickoff call here so we have time to go through everything and I can answer your questions. You can book 30 minutes for that. It generally takes about 30 minutes to do, sometimes more, which we'll do if we need. Save my contact info, and obviously check in, tag me if you think it'll help, whatever is best there for you. Back to the drive. A couple things. The measurements and how-tos, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's a picture how-to, which I've uploaded a tutorial there. If you want to do measurements, go back to that Start Here document. There's a video on how to do that. For diet tracking, should you want to track your food? I generally prefer an app called Lose It. It's an orange app in the App Store. You can set it up. You can set numbers to your goals. I can help you adjust those if I think they're incorrect, and you can track food pretty easily and accurately. Should we want to do that? I would encourage it because it allows me to see what where problem areas may be or what might really work for you and collect data so I can help you better. You'll also need to click on this because this basically allows me to see your calorie counting. During our first call, the goal generally for nutrition stuff is to set boundaries. If you don't want to track, I would strongly think about some ways you can be held accountable for it. I can throw some ideas out there as well, and we can figure that out too. So that's that. Look over that. Let me know with questions. Your workout program. I created this for you as well. I'm going to set you up conservatively the first couple weeks, first month basically. We're going to do 3 workouts. We're going to do a more higher intensity strength training workout, and then we're going to have a more moderate intensity cardio workout. The goal would be 3 times a week, but I've programmed these out so you can kind of do what suits you. There's no, you have to do this, you have to do that. I'm just going to say the more the merrier. All right, I want you to read through this. It's going to have everything you need on it. An explanation of the workouts, a warm-up. The warm-up is going to have videos on it. Some of these videos might be me, so you'll actually be able to see me doing something, like right there. Some may not be me. YouTube restricted how many videos I can upload in a week, so some may be just generic other videos. But you should be able to go through the workouts. If this doesn't make sense, let me know. But the idea around the higher intensity strength workouts is you'll do the warm-up, so we're safe. You're going to set a timer based on how much time you have available, which is convenient. You're going to go through these movements as many times as you can as basically one giant circuit and then repeat. You can rest when you need. You can kind of do your thing there. But the goal is to kind of keep your heart rate at around a 7.5 to 8 out of 10 while you're doing it. I have 2 different strength workouts in there for you just to kind of keep you balanced a little bit as well. I would strongly suggest watching the videos before, as there will be, you have to put a little bit of work into kind of seeing what you're going to do first. I also have a moderate intensity cardio workout. Same thing, designed to keep your heart rate up at a higher level, and would strongly recommend a heart rate monitor so you can see this. I can recommend one if you'd like. I can even send you one if you don't mind reimbursing for it because I get a discount on them as well. But totally up to you. You can also go off a feel for that. So what I would like you to do is, again, read through these. If you want to experiment, try one out. Let me know what works, doesn't. Go for it. But I would like you to spend basically the next day or two looking over all this stuff, then clicking on that Start Here document, booking your basically kickoff call with me right here, and then us rocking it from there, setting up some goals, and then once we book this call, I'll send you the invoice. I hope that makes sense. I will upload this video. You'll see the video on here as well.